Okay, so in this video, what I'm going to show you is pasting from an external source. So oftentimes you're not actually going to use this editor that we have here. You're probably going to have, or you probably already have the text or the content on like your Google Drive or like Microsoft Word or something like that, which is perfectly fine even if it's from a whole other website. That's perfectly fine also. You don't have to use this editor. So I'm just going to show you what's going to happen if you do just paste like without even worrying about anything. So let me go ahead and grab some text from Microsoft Word, and I'm just going to paste it in this Word, like right underneath this Word label. Okay, so that's pasting right from Word. And now let me do the same from Google Drive. Let me just take this here, copy that with Control C, and then Control V that in. Okay, so what's going on here? Let me go ahead and save this. And you'll see the Microsoft Word one comes back, and this is a paragraph. It's a bold paragraph, underline, italics, the blue font. So just about everything regarding formatting, all of these different paragraphs are formatted differently. And format is it's something that's very important right now, or something that's very important, especially to this video. But in terms of showing your content, the formatting can make all the difference. So boldface, that's a formatting type. Underline, italics, font color, everything you see up here, including all these this links, images, tables, all that stuff. This bold, italics, underline, strike through, superscript, subscript, all these different uh, elements that change the way your text or your content looks is called formatting. So, like I mentioned before, everything from Word is formatted differently. However, everything from Drive just comes in boldface, which is very strange. So, let me go ahead and open up the editor and full screen this. And let me show you, let's go ahead and remove that empty space there. I'm going to open up the source. And what we're seeing here is the source of this. And for Google Drive, it starts off with this meta char set UTF-8. And, everything has this direction equals LTR, which is left to right. And every single one of these is bold because it has this B tag here with ID docs internal GUID. All this may not make sense to you, and that's perfectly fine. But this B is what's making it boldface, and this ID equals docs internal tells me that this came from Google Docs. And so this is actually going to throw a duplicate ID 88 compliance error. And then up here we have, style equals margin 0010 PT, which is point. Font size equals 11 point. Line height equals 115%, font family calibrate. So all this extra information is telling me that this is actually coming from Microsoft Word. And you'll see the boldface has this B, underline has this U, italics has this I, and then the font color has this color to it. This span style equals color to it. So that tells me again it's already formatted strangely. So how do we resolve this? So a good way to do it, let me just make a whole another line here. Actually, let's take off the boldface. Oops. Take off the boldface and we'll say, mm, let's do this. Word without formatting. Let's select this and then remove the boldface. And let's say drive without formatting. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that Word document, copy that, and instead of a Control C or a Control plus V, which is standard formatting, what I'm going to do is Control Shift V, and then we just get the content there. Let's see if that works with the Google Docs. So let's copy that and Control Shift V, and exactly like I said, without the actual formatting. So this is in boldface. Let's take a look at the source for those. And you'll see all we get, oh, we still have the LTR, which is fine. It doesn't impact the formatting at all. But you'll see it's just this standard kind of text that we have here. Okay, so if you can't memorize the keyboard shortcuts, it's perfectly fine. We do have this paste, which is Control V. This is paste as plain text, Control Shift V, which is paste without formatting. There's also paste from Word, which is essentially what we were doing before. But Yes, if formatting is something you want to take seriously and you're finding that you're copying and pasting and it's kind of strange, try Control Shift V or this paste as plain text right up top here. This will actually paste the content so you can format it using this editor here.